Yeah, hi, my name's Jim Greig, and I currently reside in Eugene, Oregon. I'm in a wheelchair because I have a type of arthritis called ankylosing spondylitis, and I'm also suffer from loss of vision in one eye due to iritis, and I use the cannabis to help with the pain of the arthritis and to keep the inner ocular pressure of my eye down. Actually, I was in entertainment business for quite a few years. I became symptomatic, late 80s. My right knee first started swelling up, and I went through the full route of starting with a cane, went to a crutch, double crutches, and a wheelchair, and I've been in a wheelchair for about 24 years now. There was a period when I had to zero out my income, and I was staying with my parents again, and I wasn't allowed to use cannabis, and that's when I lost the vision in one eye. And since then I've been using it on a daily basis. Helps quite a bit with the pain. It's not really a pain reliever per se, but it puts my mind in a better place and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm using about half of the opiates I used to use and feeling a lot better for it.
Do you feel that the cannabis use is slowing the progression of your illness?
It slowed it down quite a bit. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think when about 12 years ago I was in a coma for 3 weeks and came out of that. When I came out of it, I could only raise my arms about this far, and I hadn't used cannabis for quite a while. After a few weeks with the Simpson oil and smoking quite a bit, I was able to get them up above my arms again, so above my head. So it's helped me in so many different ways, giving me my life back again.
Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you're doing now? What have you done with your life in the midst of all this?
After sitting around and having a pity party for about a year, feeling sorry for myself, I kicked myself in the ass and decided to get involved in trying to bring the dispensaries to Oregon. I moved up to Eugene, and since then I've been one of the organizers for the Global Marijuana March every year. I'm a board member of the board of directors for Voter Power. I was the co-director of the Regulate Medical Marijuana PAC for the 2010 elections. We were Measure 80 would have brought a dispensary system for medical marijuana patients. We unfortunately lost. Right now I'm working with Oregonians for law reform, and we've got 3 bills up in the legislature. We're working on adding PTSD to our list of conditions. We're trying to lower penalties for non-patients on marijuana offenses, and we're also trying to add a distribution system through the state legislature. It's actually 3 bills in the legislature this section so far, so we're pretty optimistic we're going to come out of the session with one. We're very active in the last elections. I spearheaded a campaign to make sure a former U.S. attorney did not become our Attorney General, and we have a cannabis-friendly Attorney General now, Ellen Rosenblum. One of her campaign pledges was to make marijuana offenses her lowest priority crime.
Yes.
During the campaign drive, she did visit one of our dispensaries and got a chance to spend about 2 hours there. Spoke to a lot of patients and really understands why we need to have safe access to our medicine in our state. So finally we've got a friendly law enforcement official as well, so kind of optimistic there. And a lot of folks are working on a measure to legalize marijuana, trying to decide whether we're going to go in the next election cycle or hold off for the next presidential election. So a lot of exciting things going on in Oregon, actually.
Sounds like it. Well, Jim, I want to tell you, you're an inspiration. You really are. I really appreciate your service.
Yeah, thank you, Mark. Appreciate your service. And I know you're all over the country doing good things.
Well, you're right there with us.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Thank you.